What's going on, guys? Got a bunch of heads to share with you today. I'm really excited. Some of them are just awesome. A lot of awesome ones for sure. And the other thing is, I've been doing a lot of work to try and make the video the best they can be, especially the quality of them, so you guys are able to see the strings up close and really see the colors and really how awesome they all are. So this is kind of the first major improvement in this type of video. It's a new lighting. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out the best way to light these to make them the highest quality they can be in terms of what you guys are actually able to see. So if you guys like the quality, please throw the video a like, and also if you guys have any comments about how I can make the quality better in any way, it'd be much appreciated. So let's jump right in the heads. The first one is for Joe, and he has a Warrior Blade Pro, and my name's Joe, and I have a Warrior Blade Pro, so that's kind of cool. And he got a Outlaw pocket, which seemed to be very popular in this batch of heads, which is super awesome. He got Royal Fade Throw Mesh with royal top string, royal sides, royal throat, a yellow screw, a white nylon, which looks really classy, and then the royal shooters. Looks really good in this pocket. I wasn't sure how nice it was going to turn out because it's a very long kind of head, but it's got a great channel on it, great pocket, and I think it's going to fare really well. I really liked the way it turned out at first. I wasn't too sure about how the Outlaw would fit in the blade, but it came out really nice, and I think it's going to be a really accurate head. So that's for Joe. The next is for David, and this might be my favorite pocket, but not favorite overall head in the bunch. It's an M80 for David. He got a Prince pocket, and as you can see, it turned out unbelievable. The pocket is just so sick. It's really defined. It's got a lot of hold, got a good amount of whip, and it's going to be super accurate. Really like the way it turned out. You can see the channel. Try and get it on black. It's pretty ridiculously perfect for the for such a high pocket, and I think you can tell why Rabel decided to take this kind of as the I don't know, the father to his head, I guess, you know what I mean. And it's cool. So we did white all the way around, and it's got that white shooter in the throat, and it just looks unbelievable. Just really love it. So that's for David. The next is for RJ. And it's a Outlaw pocket, and then it's a 2.0, yeah, Evo 2.0. I'm gotta give him a ball stop. It's got white throw mesh in it, and we did Carolina black for the top, black sides, white in the throat, and then it's got an all-white shooter setup. Came out really nice. The Evos are very good for low type attack pockets, as most of you guys know. Good channel, and I really like the Carolina with the mostly white. Looks really sick. The next is for Cameron, and is it up? Rise or prep? Oh, it's Juice. I can never remember the damn names for the Maverick heads. So he got an Outlaw on it. Decent channel for being such a wide head and not having that great of stringing options. But I do like the kind of Outlaw's color to go with it. So we did orange for the top, orange for the sides, white in the bottom, white heavy nylon, orange shooters, and looks nice. It looks very, outlawish, and that's what I like about it. So that's the Juice. The next is for Lax Stringer 101. I don't know his actual name. He placed the order through YouTube, and this is actually one of my Cobras. And he got the Black to Volt Fade LE edition from Sports Stop. And this is actually one of my old Cobras, so that's kind of cool. And he got a Volt and black triangle top, Volt sides, black throat, and it's a king pocket, and it's got a black heavy nylon, and then 3-volt shooters. Again, Cobra X is one of my favorites. It's got a beautiful channel on it, great shape to the pocket. I think he's really gonna love it. So the next is for Tim, and it is an Evo 3X with a Pioneer pocket, all white. It's got that really nice channel to it, and pretty simple but classic and gonna perform really well. So that's for Tim. The next is for Brian, and it is a Rabel X, and it's the black, gray, and white colorway. And then he got a night setup with custom 2-color fade throw mesh, so it's royal to golden yellow. Top is royal and yellow stringing. Sidewall is royal. Throat is yellow with yellow screw. And then he got black sidewall nylons and golden yellow shooters, or just yellow shooters, and looks really nice. These are actually really nice to string. The new Rabel heads, I'm liking them more and more, and I think they're going to perform really well. Just the whole two-shot technology is, kind of shady sometimes, especially when it's used twice here, but I really like the look of it, and I hope it holds up, so that one looks really nice. Next is for Max, and this head has been to hell and back, you could say. It's a pink to royal, is it an X? No, it's a pink to royal clutch, chrome fade, and you can see the chrome is off, but he got a rain pocket with white throne mesh, and he got a royal and gray triangle top, royal sides, gray throat, and then he got a royal, full all-royal shooter setup, and this thing's got a sick channel to it. It's really nice. It's got that high pocket. The rain works out really nice if there's a lot of sidewall holes. That's kind of the key to make it turn out really, really nice, because that's what Cruddy, on his remix, he's got a bunch of them, and so that's kind of how the pocket is based on. But came out good nonetheless. This head, I don't know, the chrome actually looks kind of cool when it's destroyed. It almost like they made like where it was like a pattern instead of just kind of like irregular. I think it'd actually be kind of cool. So that's for Max. The next is for Eric, and it is a Vice X with the Jester pocket. This thing gave me a pretty hard time, but I ended up muscling out a good pocket in it. A trick for you guys, if you guys are going to string these, the sidewall placement is just terrible right here. There's no sidewall for like 2 inches here. It really does not make any sense, but and if you try to skip this to try and form a nice pocket in this head, it's going to have a huge gap here, and you're not going to get a nice pocket. So what I actually had to do is come into the 10 or the 9 diamond row and attach it here, and then continue on. So just a little trick. It sucked because I had to unstring the sidewalls all the way up to redo it, but I'm glad I was able to pull it off, and the pocket turned out really nice. So that's my little tip: is if you're going to do a 9 diamond top, you want to go back into that 9 diamond here instead of just staying on the 10 diamonds all the way down. So. Next is for Matt, and this thing turned out really beautiful. It's a chrome superpower with a king pocket. It's got Carolina fade throne mesh with a, did he do navy? Or is that royal? Navy and gray, the top, navy sides, Carolina throat, Carolina screw, navy heavy nylon and gray shooters with Carolina shooter locks. Turned out beautiful. Great colorway. I wouldn't change one thing in it to make it better. Great pocket, cool chrome head, just looks great. I absolutely love the way it turned out, and I think you will too. So, awesome colorway, man. And the next is for Justin, and he has an Evo 3 all white with an outlaw pocket, white throw mesh, white top string, white sidewall, white throat, gold screw, and then he just put the heavy top nylon in black, which I think is really awesome. It keeps it very much how Mundorf does his sticks. Nice channel, nice shape, all around great. I got the final head for you. This is actually for Ben. In many ways, keeping the best for last, in my opinion. Absolutely love the way this turned out. I pre-ordered this head for him a few months ago and been holding on to this mesh for him to put it together. Finally came in, and I think he's absolutely going to love it. So this is Ben's. He got a Rabel X in the Boston colorway, very sick, very similar to my Evo 3, with the Independence LE mesh with an outlaw pocket. Starting up top, we got a red and white triangle top, royal sides, white throat, red screw, red heavy nylon, and white shooter setup. And then this side's got a blue shooter lock, and this side's got a red shooter lock. Absolutely love the way this thing turned out. Just beautiful. Absolutely love it. Very similar to my Evo 3, I said, a little bit different pocket and head, but colorway. And I think he absolutely is going to love it. So that's all of them, guys. Let me know which head you guys loved or liked the most in the comments section. And always throw this video a like. They take me a while to do and to edit, but I know you guys really enjoy seeing all the cool heads that are coming out of the shop. And that's everything. And this definitely gets my vote. So have a good one.